at that. Number 1, everybody. Number 1.
You don't fuck with Grandpa.
What is your favorite food in the world?
Mine's chicken wings. Oh my God! Hey, oh, hey. What the fuck? This is the woman's bathroom. Oh!
They're treating you all right?
No. Let's go! That's a victory. Number 1, baby. So I was trying to figure out which jersey to wear. So I was wearing my boy Jalen Johnson from his rookie year. It's not his number anymore. And he didn't even fucking play tonight. He's not even fucking playing. What a loser. He just backed out. Because he has a groin injury. A groin injury. Play through your groin injuries. I mean, come on. Come on, Jalen Johnson. What are you doing? If I was getting paid millions of dollars, I'd play through a groin injury. He doesn't need it. You don't need that groin. He's a millionaire. He can get a bionic groin later. You know what I mean? You'll get some metal in there. Get some pistons. Really use it then. I don't know where I'm at. Wait. Where were we? Where are we going? Taking a break from Dragon Age the Veilguard? Isn't that like a 100-hour game? That's fair. That's fair. That's about as taxing as playing Final Fantasy. Noji Boo, what up? Welcome in. How are we doing? Isn't the Vikings have the best defense this year? They haven't played a game. On paper, they have a good-looking defense, but you can't claim. Well, and you're asking the question, so you probably heard somebody else say they have the best defense this year, and nobody can claim they have the best if they haven't even played one game. Statistically, they're tied for the worst with us because they have 0 tackles, 0 interceptions. Both of us have allowed 0 yards so far, though, so tied for first there. But yeah, overall, we can't say that yet. We can't know until they play some foosball. Not sure it's 14 chapters. Geminis Christmas. Yeah, if you do all the extra stuff, Veilguard can take a long time if you explore and enjoy. Wait, what's this dead body here? You mean wearing Justin Jefferson? I got the guy who should have been up against him, Jalen Johnson. Should have been JJ versus JJ, but whatever. It's all right. Groin injuries, I guess. The only other ones I had, I went kind of crazy on jerseys a long time ago. My first one ever was Kevin White. I think he was 7th overall top receiver out of college. Giant, super fast. Looked like he was going to be a monster. And then he played 4 games in 4 years. He got shin splints sitting in an ice bath. Burned that jersey. It's the only one I ever burned. First one I had, gone. In the trash. In the form of ashes. I got a Roquan Smith. Still great. Just not for us anymore. I got a Fields. I really believed in Fields. I really did. So we read a bunch of this last time. We went through this and got our corn creamed. Maybe you guys remember. Cleaned our clock. Creamed our corn. And so we got to go through this again. Because I was like, don't want to do that. Don't want to do it again. Back on Saturday, remember? I was like, ugh. Let's be done. Who else do I got? So I got Trubisky. I believed in Trubisky at the time. I was pissed. I wanted Jamal Adams, who was great for a while. Whatever. You know? So Trubisky, Fields. Oh! Damn it. I should have remembered this. Smith Johnson and Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack was a great one for a year. And after that, I said, all right, I can't buy any more jerseys until I know the player's actually good. So Caleb Williams is the next one. I'll get a Caleb Williams jersey tonight if he drops a 40 burger. If he drops one, I'm getting it right away. Speaking of Final Fantasy, I need to get 15. No, you don't. Totally skippable game. Totally skippable game. I'm just kidding. That one's actually pretty fun. I just didn't have time for it. Super long games, Weave and Willow. They're super, super long. Even if you don't do all the side stuff. What the fuck? That's the wrong button. Damn. Who's all in our league anyways? Bobby. No. God, I heard him. I looked. I didn't see him. Punisher, Jones, you, Cottage. Oh, the first one worked. I thought I got stuck on the door. Yikes. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You have to come over by this box real quick. Wow, what a total fucking waste. What a total fucking waste. Oh. Wait, no, I want to go back down. Ooh. Wait. I thought there was a door right below. Can we not get into there? Interesting. You beat Veilguard? Holy shit. Nice. Even though I'm cooked in fantasy, I hope the Vikings D steps up. Ow my God. Vipers. I wanted to like you, but you're making it difficult right now. You're making it difficult. You know what? I'm glad you lost in fantasy. I'm glad you lost. I lost in fantasy too, so. Unless Caleb Williams. He could step up. He could step up. This might be his time. You're more baseball than football? I wish baseball was fun to watch. Because I might be. But I cannot stay awake when baseball's on. I've gone to the games and struggled to stay awake in the stadium. It's not lively in the stadiums at baseball games either.
Sensitive.
Whoa! Drunk Viking, welcome in. How the hell are you? What are we getting drunk on today? You like Justin Fields? He was cool. He was kind of lame, but I liked his running ability. He had some big plays. His personality was just so mild all the time. But I guess that's what happens when you always lose. So, I get it. You're in 3 leagues this year? I did 4 leagues last year, and that was too much. Yeah, Jefferson, Thielen, you got a few fantasy teams. He's going to drop a touchdown. God, I hope so. I don't think he will. The Vikings are going to have a really easy time. Oh, shit. We're going to have a really easy time tonight. On offense. If the quarterback isn't garbage, it shouldn't be too hard. Half our defense is injured, so he's got an easy one. If he doesn't suck. OC, what up? Welcome in. How we doing? Unreal. Unreal. Those are good jerseys. Those are good jerseys, CT. Teddy Bridge, back in the day. Yeah, Jefferson's going to be one you can keep forever, though. Chin tilted his head from ice cream. Really? That's funny. As he should. As he should. Oh, hell. I'll gift a sub if the Bears win. I don't even have pickle juice. I don't keep pickles in here. How about this? If the Bears win tonight, you gift 5 subs. And if they don't, well, that sucks. Okay. My role model is my dad. My dad works as a shift supervisor at the steel factory in our beautiful city. He's in charge of helping workers like Uncle with their problems. When I hear Uncle being just the name, all I think of is Jackie Chan Adventures. Uncle! Hey! You knock that off. My mom tells me he also organizes strikes for them and fights for their rights to party. All I can think of, I can't hear fight for your right without Beastie Boys. This whole thing is just planting references in my brain. Mom is angry and sad because he's not home. He's been gone for a very, very, very long time. My sister and I miss him very much. There's a lot of varies in 2 sentences there. He promised that when all this is over, we'll go to see the Wobble Castle. Wobble. And he always keeps his promises. But Dad is very sick. And Mom says that he will only come back when he recovers. My sister and I miss our dad very much. I miss him a little more. Just a little more than she does. I think so. I think that's how much he misses her. Yo, OC, how was your weekend? What up and how we do? Whoa, we're close to a treasure train? Oh, he did it! Nice. That was cute. That was cute. I like how that happened. Come to LA, you won't fall asleep. Probably fall asleep faster. Shut up! I haven't lost or anything. Dude, I'm killing right now. I'm the best to ever do it. How dare you? Jelly with the swole cult ram. Let's go. That's why you should watch Banana Ball? Banana Ball? Like what, the Savannah Bananas? The Barriacas. Are these real photos that they found in rural Poland? Silksong Tangias? Yeah, people are obsessed. I didn't realize the love for that game, but it's crazy. I did see Philly Karen Lady. I think that went super viral, so you couldn't miss it. Did anyone else see that? Did everyone else see that? The guy, it was a home run baseball that hit the stands. This guy takes 2 steps over, picks it up while there's a pile of people fighting for it. But none of them had a hand on it. This guy just walks over and just scoops it up, gives it to his son. They're happy, they're celebrating. And this lady, a clear Karen, comes right over and immediately screams in his ears to get her ball back. This 60-year-old lady yelling at this dad to get the ball back from his son so she could have it instead. Oh, I forgot how gravity works. That's down. And so the dad argued for probably 2 seconds and was like, fine, here, take the ball, get out of my face. And the team saw it. Everyone saw it. So the team gave him a goodie bag of free stuff, and then he got to meet a player and got a signed baseball bat. And then the lady came after him and said, that's mine too. And they were bullied by this 60-year-old woman and they had to give up the goodie bag and baseball bat. It was rightfully hers. She deserved it, you know. You had a blast this weekend. Went to see a bunch of zoo animals. Got to feed elephants and giraffes. You got to feed elephants? Every time I've gone to a zoo where there was a line, or like you could feed giraffes, the line is so long that I always said it's not worth it. So I've never done it. I've always wanted to. Was it cool? Would you recommend it? Burning bodies, disposal of bodies, lack of fuel, cremation, lack of fuel for bulldozers. Digging ditches by hand is a waste of manpower. The number of bodies awaiting burning is increasing. So many bodies. So many. Savannah Bananas, Texas tailgater fan. Wait. What's a Texas tailgater? I don't even know who the Savannah Bananas play. But you know what? I don't know who the Harlem Globetrotters play either. I've never looked into it. Do they always win like the Harlem Globetrotters? Is it kind of the same thing? Kev, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. What's new? What's hip? What's happening? I'm glad she got fired. She got fired from her job?
If we say hot dog enough, he will come.
You don't know that. You don't know that for a fact. Maybe. Guess you'll have to try it. You'll have to find out. I like how every kind of shitty fan at a sporting event that gets caught being heinous in public seems to get fired. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I think universally most people agree they probably deserve some punishment. But man, to like lose your livelihood. I have a real problem on my hands because there's so many good things to go through. I've never said that. I've never said that. But to lose your livelihood kind of seems a little extreme. Although their behaviors are bad, it's not like they deserve to go to prison for it. So why do they have to lose their livelihood? Some people are bad enough. I don't think that lady was bad enough to lose her job. But I didn't know she lost her job. I do know that TikTok had her name and where she worked, where she lived, all of that in the comments immediately, which is crazy. Basically teaching you not to act like a fool in public. Because if you do, the entire internet will know who you are, where you live, where you work, and they'll review bomb your job until they fire you, which is kind of bullshit, but in some cases, the person does probably deserve it. I don't think in every case. Gotta feed and pet them. It was awesome. You already recommended it to you like a year ago. What? The preserve in Texas lets you pet them. What? And elephants? I'm surprised they let you guys get around elephants because like elephants will kill you if they're having a bad day. Giraffe? Not so much. And they could. They're pretty chill, you know? Pretty docile. Pretty good idea? That's what I'm saying. Wait, you have a good idea? What is it, Cottage? Don't say hot dog. Not the banana ball. You say baseball's boring, so you should try to go to a banana ball game. Wait, that's not the Savannah Bananas? Well, what's banana ball? Why does this feel like the right way to go? This feels like the right way. I thought this was a side route. We got to go back. Because there's a whole side area I didn't go into. Fire Fair, what up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the hydrates. This chat won't let me stop talking, so I need it. What's banana ball? Also, Cottage, thank you for the hugs. She worked with kids. Well, she didn't yell at the kid. She yelled at the dad.
What you doing in my waters?
You know, by technicality, she's all good. Jelly, thank you for the hydrates. I do need some water. If you can find any, I'd gladly drink it. Instead, I've been
What you doing in
forced
my
to drink all
waters?
this Cheers juice instead. A real problem. You know what I mean? How much am I leaving behind here? One?
What you doing in my waters?
It's the only thing I've ever left behind. Oh my God, you both are going back for more? You had a Karen almost attack you a couple years ago at a baseball game? You gotta look out. That's where they like to be the most.
Look at this taco wrap. Every time I eat it makes me crap. It's probably not even real meat.
Don't you start. I was reading your story, OC. I was reading your story. That sounds like a Karen. The shirt landed by you and she said that's mine. Look, that's mental illness on public display. When someone comes running over for something free and screams that they want it. You know the free shit that they give you at things like baseball games are low quality garbage. Shirts? The shirts and the hats and things? Low quality garbage. I've gotten it. I got a free shirt for going to a baseball game. Was it last year or 2 years ago now? Couldn't have been a thinner piece of clothing. You put that on and there's even a little bit of a breeze. Your highlights are turning on. Your headlights. You know what I'm saying. Where's that guy running? Tell him come back.
What you doing in my waters?
Don't you start with me. All right? All right, fine. I'll do it. Active, what up? I'll come in. How we doing? Banana Ball is the game. The Savannah Bananas are a team. They're one of two. God damn it. One of two founding teams. And there's 4 teams. So they all dance around? Damn it. Wasted that healing. You know, if I had a nickel for every time I wasted healing, I'd have like 14 nickels in this game right now. No nickels.
They need to shop at Only Rams if they
That's what I'm
want a
saying.
good quality product.
That's what I'm saying. He gets it. I mean, so Jelly, when you see my 4-star park? Whoa. Whoa, we agreed. We had a pact that if you played a bunch when I couldn't, we wouldn't brag about it. And here we are. How do I get in that door?
Better on Only Rams.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody listens. Is there something I missed around here? Did I miss something? What was this guy doing? Cooking up dope in the crock pot? Yes, I can see the... Oh, I see. I see. I was thinking I need to drop in somewhere.
I'd like
smash
to get
the
in
door.
that hole.
I'm about to. Watch. I'm in. Tired but okay. Tired of watching the Chicago Bears destroy the Minnesota Vikings? Well, you're going to have to watch it one more time tonight. All the other wonderful things about Ram, he's also an animorph. An animorph? What kind of animal would I morph into if I was an animorph? OC? What kind? That's right, Cottage. That's right. No. I'm excited. I'm excited to see your park.
Lizard.
No more lizards. I'm excited to see your park. I'm gonna grab this carbine ammo and run it back. Get rid of it. You really have to ask? A lizard? You think I'd be a lizard? Dude, if I anamorphed into a lizard, I might be the most popular streamer of all time. This game is hard. It's definitely not soft. Right now, I'm just looping around collecting loot. You know what I mean? No. Are you not in Discord active? I thought you were. Tutti Frutti is dead. Twitch put a kibosh on it. Nice, you tried. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, maybe you didn't see the announcement. Tutti Frutti's dead. Twitch said, no more. No more. They turned my VODs off. They sent me an email. They sent me an in-app notification and a pop-up notification on my phone, all to yell at me for Tutti Frutti. So, you know, of all the copyrighted things that you guys do, I don't use anything copyrighted on my own. Out of all the copyrighted things you guys do, that's the only one we've ever been yelled at for. Which I'm kind of surprised about, considering streamers do copyrighted shit all the time. And usually they just mute that part of the VOD. But, oh well. Oh well. If they don't like Tutti Frutti, you can blame nobody else but the Carmela girls. They're the worst. I don't know. I don't know. Active, maybe. I wouldn't be able to tell either way, but the email specifically listed Tutti Frutti as the problem. So I was like, okay, all right, whatever. I liked it, but what can you do? Cronos The New Dawn. That's what we in. He's gonna eat ribs? Yo, your dog's getting ribs? Hashtag spoiled. Hey, where'd that... First of all, I am good. All right, nobody's better. Nobody. All right, so we're just gonna start with that. For a mega pop, we're gonna do a big boom. Oh shit! Oh no! I hope they don't catch me. Oh no!
Stop whining.
Who's whining? You see that? Top tier, excellent aim. Found here on Only Rams. Good thing I had atrocious aim when it came to shooting that guy. Otherwise, he might be really mad about the fact that I was just trying to kill him. First of all, my aim was perfection. All right. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way. Watch this. Watch this. Wait, wasn't there more ammo somewhere? Shit. Ah! That's unfortunate. I thought that would have at least taken care of the small guy. We not lucky. Yeah, what a terrible placement for this barrel. Yeah, barely reaches. Badooch. We got his Zorro art? What the fuck is that?
This is it. Don't get scared now.
I'm not scared. He's the one that's scared. Look at him. He's also kind of scary. Oh, what the fuck? Man, I wish I didn't accidentally use that healing. Yeah, dick bomb. I'll tell you what is scary though. He has full health. Damn near half health. All right, that was a little scary. That was a little scary. I wasn't ready. His is his Wian. What is that? Is that a region?
Hi there.
Yo, what up, Carl? Yo, what up, Carl? Carl the Park. Carl the 377. Nice, it's not worth more than before? What is? What is it? Watch this, though. Watch this. This time, it's gonna go better than last time. Dude, I'm gonna have these guys absolutely begging for mercy. Oh, the Pokemans. They have a worth? I didn't know that. Nobody told me that. All right, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna do it again. This time, better. Ow! Damn it. I was trying to hesitate for a second. Oh, there's more this time. Once again, this has to be the worst placement for an explosive. Maybe, I don't know, maybe of all time. Still made it work. Carl with the 25 stream streak. Let's go, Carl. How was your weekend? What were we up to? Where was the party at this time? All right. No fear. No fear. We got this. You can trade them or sell them. I did remember. It's been a while since I actually looked at the app. Or the extension. I do remember you could sell them. I was only going to do it if I had extras. We are T-minus 27 minutes to the big game.
No.
Will the Chicago Bears absolutely destroy the Minnesota Vikings? The answer's yes. The answer's yes. Oh my God, we made it look so easy. And be honest with me, OC. That was
They
the
said it couldn't be done. Ram just smirked and did it on the first try.
I know. You don't gotta say nothing. 1/10 of the way to VIP. Let's go. Let's go. Cottage, how was your weekend? Did you do some swimming? In that water park you have, IRL? That thing's sick.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, what do you mean? That's not very nice. Grind is real. I just want to waste it on bras. You know, you can do it like an occasional bra. You know what I mean? You know? Don't fucking finger me. I stand by that statement. I stand by it. Stand by me. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. Good call. A treat from time. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. A keeper. Yeah. You gotta look. You gotta have fun a little bit here and there. It won't delay you by that much. Active. Don't you start licking. You know what I mean by that. Okay. We don't gotta do all that. These fucking guys. They're coming up here trying to suck each other into each other. Fucking gross. So what else happened this weekend? There was Karen baseball moment. Football. That was really about it. That was really all that happened. Cottage, what'd you think of your fantasy team? I think they'll bounce back. They had a bad week, but they'll do fine. My team had a bad week too. Freaking nasty. Pretty lazy. Lots of chemistry work doesn't sound lazy at all. Shadow Rose, what up? Welcome in. How are you? How was your weekend? Set up a lab, bunch of glass test tubes. Wow. And you played a bunch of water park simulator. Yeah, that's fair. Active. Don't make me say it. Why does this feel like something real bad's gonna happen here? Waste next. Ah! Woo! 3 for 1, baby! Dude, I might be just too good for this game. I don't know. It's the things we learn along the way, you know? I can't remember. There was a third game in there, too. And the 2 Cronos, 12 hours worth of editing, all the shorts. So it was editing, watching football, trying to figure out how to watch football with just purely online subscriptions without paying TV $90 a month. I don't fucking want to do that. Outrageous. And that's why I say watching football, like as a hobby, has now become one of the most expensive hobbies there is to like and watch football. I don't know how that went from a free sport that used to be on the 4 channels everybody got back in the day to now just being the most expensive thing just to watch your local team. Kind of bullshit. And I rushed to get my goulash made, my house all cleaned up, and all my adulting done, all my editing. I rushed and rushed and rushed to get it all done. And I had to go pick up some other stuff of mine that was at my mom's place from back when I moved. That's been there the whole time. And I got a old PC that I was going to set up in the living room so I could play some games in the living room. I only buy games on PC. I'm not buying them on console too. So I thought, wait, if I just set up a PC in there, I can play all the games I don't play here, there. My cozy games. I could play from the comfort of a lazy boy, maybe, with a wireless mouse and keyboard. So I started to set that up. And then I realized that the Bears played tonight, not last night. I thought they played last night. So I scrambled and everything, only to be disappointed that the Ravens and Bills are playing. It's bullshit. It was bullshit. But other than that, it was pretty good. So that was my whole weekend. Just work. Work. Streaming. You're literally always creating. I pretty much am. Football is my only excuse to stop. Yo, cover them balls. Jewel of Horror, thank you for the hug. Jewel of Horror, how was your weekend? What'd you do this weekend? Anything crazy? Anything wild? Diploma, a commemorative diploma for Mr. Anthony Surma, the author of Workers Unite Monument, for his contribution to the socialist visual identity of New Dawn. Look at that. Some call him the sculptor. The angel of death himself visited me today, wanting to sweeten the ongoing apocalypse. He promised to save my immortal soul. I, of course, approached this offer with reserve, having survived one end of the world scenario before, when the Soviet army liberated the camp where I was supposed to die. Oh, so, well, you pretty much know what that means. And for what? Just to start a new family? Live another 36 years and then watch my world fall apart all over again? Apparently I had incurred a debt, which in recent weeks has reminded me of itself with a terrible force. For such debt, there's no escaping. Oh, it must be medical debt or student loans. You can't escape those two. And because of this, if he takes me, I'm certain the wheel of my fate will turn again. And so I stopped caring about being saved. All I care about is you, chat. Therefore, I told the angel I would agree to his service on one condition. But what was it? We got a Toxapex in the chat. Doing good, just work, sadly. They made you work on the weekend? Yo. What do you do? What do you do for work? Hey, you got to work on the weekend. It must be something essential. We know that much. Ooh, a locker. A secret room. It's a lot of energy. Let's go. All right, let's check the upstairs quick before we go out back. I don't know which one's the right way. As I have agreed with my angel, who now impatiently visits and watches over me, if he wants to save me, he must let me save you, chat, first. The similarity in this arrangement is obvious, almost cliche. But I am the smarter one here, okay? For I know that it can only be done in one way, all right? By saving you from being lost to oblivion, by saving you through my work. But as I watch you, I know I have to sketch quickly to capture your essence. I see you becoming the combined embodiment of all God has chosen to bestow upon me. My chisel cannot keep up. All right, decent play. Your beauty, it is as fleeting as life itself. For what is it? A single brief moment. No more. All that follows is the wither. I'm trying to fool time. I'm losing hope. And my work is endless, and my failures are numerous. It must suck for him. I've never failed at anything. I give up. I can't keep you in a cellar like some wild, hungry beast. If he puts the lotion on its skin, he could. You know what I mean? I know all too well how it is. I know that you also crave freedom, and that can only be given by sweet inexistence. But do not be afraid, for inexistence is coming. Is this guy gonna murder the angel in his basement? Yo. Yeah, that stuff. Like a precious sensation. Yeah. Pus. Is that what it is? For the angel took pity on me, and he turned a blind eye to my hubris. He promised that in his mercy, he will end your ever-growing misery. It was a good return for a second. I thought he was going to make it all the way. Sadly, I will not be there when you embrace peace, for the angel has become impatient and is already spreading his claws over me. Spreading them claws. Like Santa. Santa Claus. You ever see, what's it called? Nightmare Before Christmas. Instead of Santa Claus, it's Sandy Claus with a WS. They make him a monster. Whoa, dude. Caleb Williams might be the truth. The truth the rest of the league is going to have to accept. Yo, are we pulling a whole tree in here? Damn. I think I gotta dump a shell here. Get that key and then come up for the other thing later. Oh my God. If you guys could see what I'm seeing right now, you can't because of copyrights. But if you could see the magic that is Caleb Williams right now, the greatest quarterback of all time. Every viewer would be a Bears fan. Even people who don't like football instantly would change their mind. I think it's the most phenomenal thing I've ever seen since my own streams. Yeah, what the fuck is that? Bro be sculpting. Is this the angel in his basement? You should throw a huge Halloween party this year. Invite chat. We'll have a massive live stream. That could be fun. I was just thinking about that because when I was driving over to get my hair trimmed up. Oh, that's another traveler. Yo, what the fuck? I saw people had massive amounts of decorations out already. And I said, whoa, it's that time already. Gotta start thinking about it. I was like, what do I do? Do we do a stream thing? Melee stomp and attacks have vastly increased damage. Now that could be nice. Sasha? You all right? What was that? She just woke up, freaked out, and then jumped and almost ran out of the room, stopped, shook her head a bunch of times, and came back. So I'm like, are you okay? What's going on? Shotgun deals additional damage when hitting multiple enemies. Come here. You all right? Maybe you had a nightmare? I don't know what happened. What happened? It's funny. I've seen her have little nightmares and wake up and freak out and run out of the room. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny watching animals have dreams. You know? You know what I'm saying? Truffle. Goodbye, Edward. We'll see you next time. Was that bad? Was that important to the story? To keep him?
Essence acquired.
Probably not. I don't know, maybe. Where'd the statue go? This is a real problem. But yes, Truffle, we knighted you at the end of... Well, after the stream. Oh! Alright, this is bullshit. Is this thing gonna haunt me the whole time? Because we talked about it that stream, and I was like, you know what? You know what? We could use one more person. And you... Hey! Don't flip me off. And you exemplify what we look for in a mod. Somebody who is here very often, you know, most of the time. You know, it's pretty hard to be here all the time. We understand that. And, you know, you always make people feel welcomed. You know, you never make anyone feel weird or awkward. You always welcome people in. Welcome in the raiders. You know, you do all the right things. You do everything that we look for in a good person who deserves to be a mod. So we don't just let anybody have it. You gotta have certain good qualities as a human being, right? And you showed that you had all of those. I couldn't think of anyone better. So we got you. We got you in here. That was a little bit wild. Glad that wasn't real. Unreal. Don't flip me off again. All right? Bad enough. I gotta do so many things at once, you know? But what would I do for a Halloween stream, Cottage? We all go to Vegas or Miami and rent out a big mansion? That'd be a mess. That would be a mess. But a lot of fun. A lot of memories for us to not remember. You know what I mean? Exactly. Great powers. Comes great response. Okay, that's the Spider-Man part. I get it. I like it. I love it. But thank you again for all that you do, Truffle. And now with that comes a lot of added responsibilities. All right? Now you got to keep a watch out for troublemakers. You got to punish them. You got to punish them. Wow. Wow. I missed that play. Another amazing play by the one, the only, the King of Kings. Caleb Williams. Besides myself, of course. I mean, he's kind of like my jester. But you know what I mean? You gotta look out for miscreants. You gotta do all the commands for us and all the shouties. But Jelly knows how to do it all. You just gotta watch Jelly's examples. And you'll get it in no time. Damn it. We gotta drop this again. Oh, but it's a core. We need it. We can't leave it behind. Big Bear's touchdown coming up. Oh! Caleb Williams with the big opening drive touchdown. What a legend. Jay Slay's about to have to pay up 10 gifted subs. Golly, what a great day. If anyone missed it, Jay Slay came in earlier and said, if the GOAT, Caleb Williams, drops a 40 burger, don't yell at me.
What could I do?
This guy yells quiet. He had to pay up 10 gifted subs. Erod's going to have to drop one when the Bears win. It's an inevitability at this point. Sorry, turned into a batch of Sour Patch Kids. Thought for a second you were talking to me about being a mom. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to confuse you, but at least you got some Sour Patch Kids. Dude, I like those. You know what? I don't like the regular ones that much, though. But the extra sours, yo, next level. You know what I'm saying? Dear Comrade Konarski, this case has outgrown the capabilities of the local police, and I must formally request that it be transferred to your office. We are unequipped to handle the growing number of mysterious homicides. The morgues continue to discover strange markings around victims' heads, and our investigation has ran into a dead end. The only tangible lead we have are testimonies of people who witnessed mysterious individuals dressed in heavy military gear resembling diving suits. Sorry. That's us! That's us! We suspect these might be agents of Western intelligence, but they have covered their tracks well, too well for us. Even if we were to identify and confront the perpetrators, I do not believe we possess the resources to carry out the arrest. Yeah, they couldn't stop me. Look at me, I'm in a diving suit. Green Mountain Man, welcome in. How you doing today? How's your weekend?
Are you pregnant?
Yo, I'm working on my weight. How dare you? I'm a little bloated today. I had leftover goulash. All right? Don't be mean. Oh, you think for the Halloween event we should do mud wrestling? Yeah, that'd be dope. Who's wrestling? I've never lost a wrestling match, so it wouldn't be fair for me to wrestle anybody, but y'all could do it. Competitive Twister, costumed LARP, projection screens with LAN parties. Yo, Halo LAN party would be dope. Oh, it's a sellable. All right, let's move forward a little bit, and then we'll come back for it. Because an enemy's going to pop up soon here. I just know it, Jewel of Horror. I know it. You've mud wrestled? Who'd you mud wrestle against? Also, Truffle, how was your weekend? And welcome in. I don't know if I had a chance to say that. We were talking mod stuff. No. Notice as soon as I saw it, I turned around. Turned around on sight. There's more. There's more. But where are the perpetrators hiding? God damn it. Sunday was good. That was mine. Mine was great. I spent probably 8 or 9 hours editing. Then I Did a bunch of adulting. Got food ready and prepared. Ate it. Got ready for the Bears game, only to realize it didn't happen till tonight. Which sucks, because I already put out my schedule. I might have taken tonight off to play this game, or to watch that game. But now, I'm doing both. I'm both watching the game and streaming. What a time. Now I can be mediocre at both things instead of great at one of them. Being great at watching the game is a wild time. Ooh. Yes! Storage. Now we can go back and get that one thing. And we can increase our storage right meow. Now you're stuck with us. Stuck is hardly how I'd describe it. Now I'm lucky enough to be with you. And the Vikings are punting again. How embarrassing for a Vikings fan. Whoa. A large patch. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. I pretty much had a bunch of editing to do. And yeah. A little bit of adult stuff. Wait, how did I get here? Are you telling me I can't go back? No, there's no pad. Well, fuck me, I guess. Chad is so lucky. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us during the game and everything. During the game and during the game. Two games going on. Tried to watch some football yesterday. Ended up buying the Sunday ticket. They have a sale if you're a new customer. Instead of the usual $500, $480. It's on sale for $270. And I thought, okay, you can split it up into monthly payments and everything. I was like, and you can do a 7-day trial. So I'm gonna do the 7-day trial because you get every game, right? That sounds amazing. Let's do that. Turns out you don't get every game, actually. And everything about it is a lie. So I need to cancel it. I need to cancel and get my money back. Because I think you pay, but it's a trial. Kind of dumb. You know what I mean, Delta? So you pay for the trial. Then you get your money back. And so that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Sunday ticket's a real problem. Who we playing? We're playing the Minnesota Vikings. I think we'll easily beat them. You know what I mean, Delta? Currently, we're handing them their ass on a silver platter. They wanted it, they're getting it. Paying? We're paying someone? I guess me then. I don't know. I don't know. Who else, Delta? Delta, by the way, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your weekend? This kind of looks like the Matrix.
My work is endless. My failures are numerous. I managed to set up an ARC-class outpost, but I still can't produce enough power to carry out my plan. Every time I manage to weld something something else ribs.
Yeah.
Yet, I must try. If I succeed, I might be able to stop the anomaly's negative impact on the surrounding area. Only then will I be able to deliver the long-acquired essence to the terminal.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
Hell yeah. Long, very long? Like in a bad way? You work over the weekend or something? Yeah, you did? Damn. Yeah, I'm not a fan of weekend work. Dude, it's Resident Evil 2. I ain't going. We gotta check the other route yet. Needs to be Borderlands Day. We're close, aren't we? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was the 6th, but it's not. When is Borderlands Day again? I know I've asked you before, but now I gotta ask you again. A few days. Okay. All right. So it's this week. Is it like Thursday? We got all the extra goodies. Oh, I think we can move forward. Oh, got the Vikings off sides. What a bunch. False start. What is this heinous refereeing? What a bunch of bullshit. 12th, 11th on PC. And you're on PC, right? Or are you on console? Truffle Trill caught it, but not only did she catch it, she also got a rock. Oh my god, that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. What a play by the prodigy, Caleb Williams. Oh, sweet, a rock. Here's some floating ones if you want one. They come with free flotation. Ooh, a smiley face. Let's go with a 7-stream streak, Delta. Hell yeah. You're mainly playing on PS5, but to get it on Steam for the extra day. Well, yeah, you can't fall behind now. You're too deep into Borderlands. It's too late. They got you. I wonder how Steam twisted their arm into getting a free day. You know? It's pretty irregular. For just one day? Like, there's a lot of times a game comes out on PC first. You know, by months or years. And then eventually comes to console. But only a day is kind of interesting. Get those floating rocks out of my face. Are you doing a Nacho Libre reference? No, if you don't know, Nacho Libre, you get some corn on a stick. And Jack Black slaps the corn out of the guy's hands and he yells, "Get that corn out of my face." I don't know why, but it's like probably the funniest line in the whole movie. Oh, you know it. You know it. Only an extra 7 hours? Well, that's enough for people to drop money there instead of elsewhere, though. If you got both options. Although, the average person, if they got a PC, probably never using their console anyway. You know? I'm gonna guess, do you mostly play on your PlayStation because you have one PC, so you use the PC as the streaming PC and the PlayStation for the gaming? Because I'll tell you, trying to stream and game on one PC, no matter how powerful it is, pretty much always runs into issues. So for the longest time, okay, because I was the same way. Until I got my second PC, it was all Xbox for years. I had my streaming PC, which I could game on and everything. Whew. I'm trying to game and stream. Certain games you could do perfectly fine. And a lot of games you couldn't, particularly modern games. Which is what you wanted to play. So, lesson learned. Stuck the Xbox for years. Last two we've been PC only, and it's great. Oh, this is the voices. Don't work.
We are unable to accept any more patients. We can't let the same thing that happened in the steelworks happen here.
These people need our help. We need to be there for them.
But not at any cost. We must still exercise caution.
I'm afraid it's too late for caution.
What are you talking about?
It's already happening everywhere. And no matter how hard we try to isolate, nothing can stop it.
Nothing. Yo, Bill Murray is commentating on the game right now. He's a huge Bears fan, too. But yeah, I watched this video. So those were like how to do it without a capture card, probably. There's some way, some difficult ways where you can essentially share the screen and the audio from one to the other. They're a pain in the ass. Love Bill Murray. Bill Murray is a legend. He also seems like he's either super nice or cool to people, or a giant ass to people. If he likes you, you're in a good spot. If he doesn't, yikes. But all his movies back in the day, you know, for, I don't know, a decade, probably two, his movies were king. You know, he was the body in Ozzy and Drix, the movie, the Ozzy and Drix movie. They're inside Bill Murray. And in the very first episode of the TV show, Bill Murray's in it. And he, like, I can't remember, sneezes them out into somebody else. So I was surprised that he did the first episode for like 5 minutes to give some continuity. But he totally did. Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is amazing. I haven't seen it in years. There's only a few movies I like to watch every year. V for Vendetta, 5th of November. And in December, 2 to 3 times, I'm going to watch Jingle All the Way. Yo, this guy's karate chopping. Whoa. We get to go right into the dive? I guess I did travel a long way here. Doesn't feel like it, because it was across 2 different streams, but we got here pretty quick. Let's go. Let's go. With Arnold? Yeah. Yeah. Check this out. You have any idea how hard this was to find? I got the Turbo Man Funko Pop, limited edition, 1165. All right. It's the only one I kept in a box. All the others I took out of the box because I said, fuck it. I don't give a shit. I'm not like all these Funko collectors. There's cool little statues to put up. And I can put up more of them if they don't stay in the box. Now I kind of regret it. Not because I think they're ever going to increase in value and I can sell them later. Some yes. Some yes. Mostly no. But because they don't have good stability, like a lot fall down easily with like the slightest shake, you know, if Sasha gets the zoomies, some might fall down, and some also break super easily. Some barely held together in the first place. It's a real problem. So some I wish I kept in the box because they're actually super poorly made in most cases. The only other one I got that was super pricey was the giant Tyrant from Resident Evil, because all the Resident Evil ones were limited edition Hot Topics.
What you doing in my waters?
So they sold out really fast, and there wasn't that many of them. And so that was on my throne list. And I think No Pain got that for me for Christmas once. It was kind of cool. I had to go through eBay. It was the only place you could get it. So some like that are super rare actually did go up in value quite a bit. But for the most part, they never really go up in value. And probably like Beanie Babies, they never really will. So, oh well. You know, Jelly, thank you for the hydrates. Welcome back. Turbo Man is a great movie.
You want to check every nook and cranny. We are at war, so
We are at war, chat.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Dr. David Zibbert.
Dawood Zybert. You also saw your BTS Funko Pops? What are BTS? You know, kept Kaiba and Yugi. Is BTS some sort of a short acronym for Yu-Gi-Oh? In that case, what does it mean? Kaiba and Yugi are good ones to keep, though. I didn't even ever think of them. I did see Blue Eyes once. Thought about it.
I'm recording these reports of work here for you. Maybe any of these will be useful to you in the future. If there is any future, of course. The hospital is bursting at the seams. We are short on beds, not to mention medical supplies. I have to keep trying.
You want to add into your Castlevania Persona ones? Nice. Nice. Do you ever post those in Discord? Let me see them. I want to see them. Bangtan Suyadan, aka the K-pop group the world went crazy over. Never heard of them. Most of the world went crazy over. Everyone but me and the people of Sri Lanka. Sri Lankans, not big K-pop people. Trust me. I would know. After all, I did just make that up on the spot, so. You were a fan before the craze, and then once it got popular, you didn't like them anymore, right? Once it was too mainstream. Are they the ones that did Soda Pop? You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Card room key, let's go. Yeah, how do I get in here? Jungkook of BTS? Veronica?
Do you read me?
This is the fourth time we've run into her.
This is Dr. Weronika Kamiński. I'm stuck in the elevator on level 3. I need help. Can anybody hear me? Shit. It's you.
It's me.
You are a stubborn bunch, aren't you?
Kinda.
Well, tough luck. Guess you won't get me as long as I'm stuck here.
I'm not here for you. My target is Dr. David Zibbert.
What? David? And how has he done you wrong?
He possesses the information I'm after. I am not here to hurt him. I'm here to
Extract him? Yeah. I know all about it. Hate to break it to you, but you're wasting your time. If you're looking for information, it's me you want. David and I, we worked together. There's nothing he wouldn't tell me. And I can share whatever I know.
I need to know everything.
About this new works, the outbreak, the other traveler.
Yeah. I'll tell you everything. But first, you'll need to get me out of here. You're good with that?
No tricks this time.
All right.
All right.
Any idea what's blocking the elevator?
Biomass. It seems to have accumulated here in order to form a nest.
Fuck. We need to get rid of it.
I can't burn it. It's covered in old sand.
And it regenerates too fast, I know. But we could use something we were working on here. A sort of toxin?
Ooh.
The problem is, you can't just inject it anywhere. We need to find the right spot. It's heart.
It's H-spot.
You need to get 3 specific formulas. They're designated Z5, C66, and X44. Find them and I'll tell you how to mix them.
Where should I look?
Check the infectious diseases ward, the medical supply perhaps, and hell, let's try my office too. It's in the administration section.
On my way.
Keep this channel open. I'll try to guide you through this mess.
Okay. It's terrible. I love it. You look way too animated. Who? Me? I'm animated? Whoa! Wow! Wow! What a pass! What a cat!
Technology. The path has been paved.
The path has been paved. DJ Moore. Look, I just wish that Jay Slay would come in here so he could understand that he's about to have to drop 10 subs from this 40 burger put up by Caleb Williams. That one? Soda Pop Ram? Well, what's that from? Is that from some movie or TV show or something? Oh, Jay Slay, you're here.
I need a key.
How about that? How about that? How about that, Caleb Williams? It's not gonna happen? God. You can dream. You could dream. That's a waste of time. You might as well drop the 10 subs right now. Just admit when it's over. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use them to buy his jersey. That's the plan. That's the plan. What do you think? Good plan, right? Elevator out of order. Is this the way I came in? $11.5 and only 1/4 of the game's down. So based on that projection, he'll be there by the end of the game.
Angela. So you ended up here.
I'm not going to say anything, but that run was insane. This is Poland, not Germany, but they sound... Okay, they don't sound similar. They sound similar to Russians. They have the same accent. What to do? What next? I was hoping to find her here. Sneaking into the hospital wasn't that difficult. Everything's out of control. You're right. That was still German. Chaos everywhere. It's like some kind of war here. So much pain. Everyone is begging for help. Some for death. The doctors are doing their best, but they just can't manage. Maybe Edfad was right. You knew that pretty well. German accent has to be the most fun one. I don't think there's a more fun accent than that one. I think Eastern European is fun. Spanish can be pretty fun, but yeah. Nothing beats German for me. Oh my God, they're hitting the spin moves.
Entering Wing B. That's where my office is. Please don't mind the mess. Acknowledged.
Minding the mess. Also, thank you. Thank you for the compliment on my accenting skills, of which I have very high. Jay Slay, you can't add stuff in now. You wish. Sister Magda. Lead as many of them as you can downstairs. That's where they'll be the safest. I will join them as soon as I return from the steelworks. I also asked to dismiss all the staff. Let them leave if you want to. This, of course, applies to you as well. Let those who want to stay know that we'll end together. If you do wish to stay, barricade the doors with anything you can find. Zebert. Ribbit.
There are bullet marks everywhere. The army must have gotten here after the steelworks spiraled out of control. I think they were looking for Zibet. They encountered the infected patients and
Hey!
panicked. Shooting began.
What was that? Ooh, this is the baby ward. Where's all the babies? In the mouth of sickness, I saw body bags being carried out. Many patients lie on the bare floors. Some are tied to beds with belts, screaming in pain, crying. Some are just begging desperately for someone to embrace them. Like that would help to ease their pain. They're going mad. I feel helpless, exhausted, scared, alone. I know I should get out of here, but I feel like I'm needed here. How to help them? How could I leave her just before Christmas? Yeah, A. How could you? Yo, these patients are all naked. This is about to get nasty, isn't it, in here? About to get absolutely wrecked in this here hospital. That one is dead. I would hope so, but they play dead all the time. I learned a neat trick that if you aim at their bodies, my gun has a scanner that tells me how much health they have. It'll tell me if they're faking. That's straight up ass. Madam, are you okay? Oh, it's like that, huh? Fucking dumbass. Did you see the way they tried me on that? Unreal. Unfreaking believable. Fabricate all item types? Well, we've already fabricated all item types. Nothing more can be fabricated. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, do you see the splats from that? Whoa! Sinful Strife! What up and welcome in. There's that check mark. I knew it was a matter of time. Did you get it and take some time off? I feel like I haven't seen you on in a while. What you been up to? Vacation? Pookie. I like that. I like that. That should be my name. Everyone should call me that. Look at these legs. You traveled across the country to help your friend move? Sounds like a lot of work. You're one hell of a friend. Holy shit. Well, how'd that go? Midwest to West Coast. Did you move out there too? You just helped and came back. Took a nice little vacay while you're there. Road tripped and flew back. Okay, nice. Nice. Hell yeah. No. That doesn't sound that bad. That doesn't sound bad. We're on the West Coast. You in California or Washington? Probably not Oregon. Nobody goes there by choice. Everyone leaves there. So you know what that means? Rating all my friends? Because now that you're back from vacation, forcing partner on all y'all. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Well, Sinful Strife, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Honestly, you got the power to do it. You can get people there one by one, no doubt. No doubt. I'd appreciate it. Thank you so much. Cheers. When are you streaming next? When's your next stream? And by the way, congratulations on getting partner. That's super cool. Probably the fastest I've ever seen anyone get it. Tell Zybert that he needs to see the bodies we took to the morgue yesterday. It's urgent. We had quite a fucking surprise this morning. Is he so tired that he sends us them half dead? Damn, at least they weren't full dead. What's this guy upset about? No! Quit puking! Yo, look at this thing. Did you see any of that in the West Coast? I've seen no marketing for it or anything, so as far as I know, it didn't happen. All right, you just gonna stay there? My boy. I don't have time. It's spooky season. I have to stay onto the spooky stuff as best I can. With Water Park Simulator being the only non-spooky game. That's our break. John Carpenter's Toxic Commando? Is that a game? I feel like I heard something about him working on that, but isn't he like 90? Dude, John Carpenter was doing... I swear he was like 60 doing The Thing in the 80s. I didn't want to heal. Well, fart me. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I just saw one on the other side of that door.
I found the passage in the underground, but... Yeah, it's locked. Obviously. Try searching by the morgue, would you?
Mimic. Oh, the FNAF game. Is that super long? I feel like you've been playing that forever. That game was like $40, right? Yeah, you got to beat the whole thing. You can't skip it. None of these games are long. Look, I'd like to play that game, but it'll never go on sale. I ain't paying $40 for it. No way. There's a few games I'm willing to splurge a little bit on. This was one of them. Again, Little Nightmares. Silent Hill. Because they won't give me any of that shit for free. Bullshit, by the way. Bullshit. Chats don't let us play. I know. They're always playing these cat musics. These cat songs. It's a real problem. You know? Luckily, we won't hear it again tonight. After an in-depth analysis of the boy's body, hey, yo, what? It has been concluded that he was not infected with the unknown virus. His body does not reveal pathological conditions of the bones or skin. No lesions on either surface. No infection on... You hear that? On the internal organs were observed. However, it is difficult to assess what the immediate cause of death was due to the marks around the cranium. We suspect severe cerebral trauma. He was dropped on his head. It also appears that he was exposed to a powerful electric shock. The exact time of death is also difficult to assess. The cause of the boy's death somehow altered the decomposition process. Rigor mortis was not observed either. Further investigations are recommended, particularly given the similarities observed in other cases. You know, when they do these notes, they always try to be so official, so they put one massive word every 3 words. And when you're as dyslexic as I am... Okay, knock it off! Should join forces and defend against chat. We should, but you know how that goes. Come worse. They pull out all the stops. All the lizards. All the tutti fruities. Luckily, they can't do that anymore. And they do shit like that. It's a real problem. Oh, hello, Sasha the cat. Welcome back. Do you like your new food? She's trying out the duck foods. What the fuck was that? It's something Le Duck. All the bells and whistles for Poppy. Look at that guy. You can see the meaty residue of where his wiener once was. I am good, first of all. No one's better than me. Who did that? How is that not popping into... How is that not popping into chat? There we go. There we go. Hashtag exposed. What up, DB? How we doing? So I saw the metal reflecting, and I thought it was something. You proved your point? What point? Ooh, a key. Let's make another one of these, I suppose. Hope unyielding. Doctor, you have to help me with my to get my son back. What they showed me is not him. It's some other boy, very similar, but not mine, Marcel. Believe me, another helplessly broken, heartbroken mother is looking for this boy. But this can't be my son. He wasn't murdered. He was taken. Maybe he was taken then murdered. You never know, especially these days. The police won't talk to me anymore. They tell me I'm crazy, but it's not true. They want to silence me because they know that my husband is a military man. Wow, he got walloped on that play. They don't want this to spread. I beg you, Dr. Zybert, you are my last hope. Lydia Marzak. Yeah, we got to get the full story. This game gives you nothing. And we're also watching the Bears game at the same time, so I occasionally have to look up to see the play. Luckily, the plays are few and far between, and they take 3 seconds. What are you wearing? Bears jersey I got out of your mom's closet. Does she want it back? Wow, the seal, what's going on? Was on your head? You mean the same thing that's there every single stream? Hello, doctor. Wait, no, this is a hallucination. Why am I still here? No. Snap out, snap out. Oh, we ain't snapping out. Right in the dick. You see that? Wow! Blam, blam! Welcome in. Oh, my character? A fishbowl. If you got a goldfish, you can put it in there. Woo! Big fire stuff. Right on the tit. Okay, this is bullshit. Dude. This is a fucked up hallucination. I'm such a great boxer. You see me wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, those guys? Call me Jake Paul. You have a goldfish named Silver? All right, that's a pretty funny name. All right. This is a real problem. Hey, stop sucking! Ah! A double whammy.
This place seems suspended between space and time.
It is. It is. But no, I don't know the purpose of the suit and everything. I don't know. Future tech makes us super strong. We go back in time and stuff. You know? Sassy mouth. Sassy! I offer to give it back to you so you can give it back to your mother. And I'm sassy. Wow. I thought I was being super nice. Unreal. The cats ate it is crazy.
Ma'am, I know this is hard, but your son is not missing. He's dead.
No, that's not possible. He is alive.
Ma'am, you saw his body.
Yes. But those marks on his head. Did you see them?
This is the note I read. Is that it? Okay. You don't have a cat anymore either? Do you have, you got a dog now?
Condition is deteriorating. He has stopped responding to any stimuli. He has a high fever and is delirious. His brother asked him to keep home. He knows we can't do anything for him anymore. Interestingly, Gabriel keeps drawing. Still the same thing. The visitor.
Gabriel saw one of us. Nope. Do you have a seal? If you had a wild, a seal. That could be something. Oh my god, look at it. They're cute. Dude, one of these are going to come out of the wall. Oh, please. I don't have ammo for this. Ah, shit. Alright, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Why am I so slow? I know I am in a diving suit, but do I have to be the slowest character of all time?
His molecular structure looks as if he came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in him. So,
Not even
the
one.
only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come from the visitor. I think I can confirm that.
Yeah, not from me. All right. These people be trying to blame me. When it's clearly Pretty Girl DB. Yo, there's one right there. Nah. We look for the safe room first. You know how heavy a diving suit is? I have looked it up and seen some videos because I went through, probably because of BioShock or some other game like that, but I have gone through like the history of diving suits and all the different versions and models that they've made over the years. It's kind of interesting, low-key. No, 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 no. I took a chance on that, but we had to save ammo.
Doors to the operation block are locked.
Pretty sure the hospital's director had the key card. Find it.
Yo, that's Resident Evil 2 when the liquor runs by the window. Oh, thank God, that one's dead. I kissed a ram and I liked it. Yeah, I know I am slow, but I hate it. I hate it. I wish I was fast. Would you dive with the heavy metal helmet and cable for air? I feel like that's an insane thing to do. Oh, fuck me. You know what? Because the monster led this way, I feel like this is the right way. I'm gonna go that way and hope that it leads me to a safe room. I like that edit. Yeah. It's not a safe room. But maybe over here? I just want to save because I don't want to lose a massive amount of progress. All right. Well, this seems worse. No, no, please. Oh! Yes, I got the card. I don't really have a lot of options here. I didn't want to do that, but I had to survive, right? Ah, shit. Wait. Okay. We are not doing well. And all I'm getting is ammo for a gun I don't have. CT, welcome back. Out with an air hose, not a cable. Would you use like the cartoon style garden hose? Let's say in a lake. Nope.
Look, I have to ask, and I want you to be honest with me. What is it?
At the steelworks, I was with someone. A man. Artur, I need to know what happened to him. Did you extract him? All right, I get it. Keep your secrets. Maybe it's for the best.
Yo, Lord of the Rings reference? All right, then. Keep your secrets. Dude, this place is so big. Isn't this where I was before? It is. Was I near a safe room at any point? No, not in there for sure. I think I was when I was down a floor, but the stairs look blocked up. I thought I came up the stairs. Yep, I remember that. Sister Magda. Yep, here's the elevator area. Oh, thank God. Chat, we gonna live. We gonna live. Oh, I can buy more. Thank God. All right, we can sell this fan heater. I hope I don't need money anytime soon, because I just spent it all. Where's this game again? I don't know where to see it on mobile, but you can always check the category if you're ever curious, but it is Cronos The New Dawn. So I can take a carbine. Was it not set to the right category? I thought it was. Oh, yes, the large. Let's go. Let's use that first. Let's make sure it gets used. I don't want to leave the pistol, but I almost need to. Because it's equipped, I can't. Okay. Let's do that first.
I too have a question. Ask away. How is it you know so much about the vocation?
The what?
Well, I had a quick crash course. While the Traveler was being held at the steelworks, we were brought in to examine him. We spent many hours together. Mostly just talking. He really seemed to trust me. Did the examination bring the desired effect? Not particularly. That's probably why they took me away from him. I wasn't able to give them what they were really hoping for. But anyway, it's a long story, me and him. Let's focus on the task at hand.
Dude, I need to go back that other way I was. But also, this hospital is endless. And it's nuts. It's nuts. The Geraldine clip, that was such a good one. I loved making that one. Like most clips I make, I was giggling the entire time making it. And I rewatched it to ensure the utmost of quality probably 30 times. Laughing every single time. Running on empty. All deliveries have stopped. I am very sorry. You have to make do with what you have. Try to hold out as long as you can. I'm sorry. Yeah, you said that already. Unreal. The double sorry. That's how you know they weren't sorry. Wait a minute. Please tell that smarmy Dr. Kaminsky that what she wishes for, what we do not have in stock for such substances. Let her take a trip to Warsaw at her leisure, or preferably even back to Moscow. Besides, people should not be lavished with experimental crap, but operated on. Have you seen their bodies? I hate that that cost 3 bullets. But there's no way to not do burst on this, I don't think. Lame. No way. Z5. Does that take up an inventory slot?
Good.
No, not good. That's too much inventory. Oh. Quit sucking bodies. God damn it. Yeah! We can't be stopped. Fever dreams. I heard sirens. Oh, what kind of a pass was that? Lots of trucks. Someone was shouting something through a megaphone like a madman. I didn't understand a word. The people lying on the beds in the hallway are gone. They moved them somewhere during the night. Zybert says it's time for us too. That we need to hide downstairs. He says that even if they come, they'll come. He'll stay with us. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm tired. I'm sorry. A. Yo, A leaves a lot of notes. So anyway, I didn't check everything. And I'm not full of hot sauce today. Full of goulash. I ate a bunch of leftover goulash. I had goulash for supper last night, for lunch today, and for supper today. 3 straight meals. I mean, it is delicious, especially when I make it. You got a Slow King in chat. Whoa! Slow King alert. Wait a minute. Is this not right where I came from? God! With the uppercut. Goddamn. I love goulash. Did you use tomatoes, celery, and onions? I did not use celery, but there's tomato and onions in the sauce. I like to use herb and garlic tomato sauce with the noodles, the meat, and I season the meat with my very special combination. Look at all these pissers. You got to come into this small closed space. And if you're standing here, you know, even if you use two hands, everyone, if they do one of these with their eyes, they're going to see everything. You know what I mean? You know? You can't block everything with just two hands. Unreal. You got to go in there with an Amazon box. Use that to block. What kind of hospital is this? 4 tightly compacted pissers right next to each other? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I bet you the person who put this hospital together, who designed it, they're a looker. You know they look. You know they look. 100%. Oh, finally, we had enough. We got enough to do something.
Stop whining.
Nobody's whining. Victoria. What up, Victoria? If that is your real name. How you doing? Fresh venison? 50-50 beef and venison? Ooh. Venison's really good. You're my soda pop. My little soda pop. Wait, is this where I was in the very beginning? It is. This place is a confusing ass mess. Whoa! I just looked up to see a pick 6. Suck it, JJ McCarthy. Dude, he should have stayed in high school for 4 more years till he was old enough to play football. He's not old enough to be in this league. Wow! What a play. The Chicago Bears are going to the Super Bowl? Holy shit. That's crazy. My God, every time I come back to this hallway, I find stuff I missed. Tired of thinking you need to go to sleep. First day back of work after 2 weeks off. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I'm not just saying that to be sarcastic this time. If you have that much time off work, even like 5 days, the first day back sucks. Will you bow us a deer this fall? I could. I have many trophies in archery. I actually never hunted. I wish I could. See, I didn't get the opportunity because of certain reasons, complications that occurred early on. Not on my part. But other complications, which ultimately affected me in a way, and where I didn't get to go. Unfortunate. I never got to go. But it turns out I'm pretty freaking good. Yo, I put 3 bullets in that guy and he didn't die. You'd cry? Are you a big hunter? I wish. I wish I could bag some meat. So you'll have a good night.
You have to let me out. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't you know it hurts? I'm in pain. It hurts. Oh, you need to let me out, man.
Let him out then.
I need to go. The people in the steelworks, they need me. Arthur! I know you hear me. I know you're out there. You need to help me out! God, you useless piece of shit! You're all doing this to me because you're jealous!
It's usually
Always
that.
been.
Yep.
Now I was the one who struck out and got out of this shithole, and you? No!
This was his room.
Arthur!
This was his padded room.
Please open this door. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And he drew all these pictures of the traveler. Wow, he really was crazy. Patient Gabriel Berica, attending physician Dr. Dawid Zybert. Medical history: the patient was transported from the steelworks in a state of advanced activity of the unknown virus. Why would they call it the unknown virus? Why wouldn't they just give it a name? Like, give it the name of the first guy, you know? The Dawid Zybert virus, right? Like Lou Gehrig, you know? Be the same thing. A decision was issued for his immediate isolation. On the night of December 22nd, the patient experienced a series of micro strokes, most likely caused by degeneration of the circulatory system. All right, it's not time to play every single button. Stop pressing buttons. Oh, I thought he was going to press another one. There was also a high fever. Despite this, the patient was still delirious, agitated, aggressive, and resistant. He wanted to leave the isolation. The decision was made to restrain him.
Let's fucking go.
Like, we need to restrain Classy Fett right now. The next morning, he was observed to have multiple skin lesions, which caused degenerative adhesions between tissues. His hands were permanently fused to his torso.
I'm in the Delta.
Surgery to disconnect these tissues was strongly advised against due to the patient's condition. Yeah, we got to increase the timer on that.
I drink your milkshake.
Don't touch my milkshake!
I drink it up.
I still hear him screaming. They keep me behind the walls. Leave my milkshake alone. Vanna? Haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? See the hands through here. Busy. Doing what? Inviting neighbors over for supper instead of me? It's all right. It's not, but it's all right. It's whatever. It's your life. Live it. Love it. Laugh it. All right, what are we missing here? Jeez, we're missing... It's a lot of stuff. Yo, I can hear this thing. That better work. That better work. Let's just make sure... All right, now we can grab this. Military radio. The fuck? I didn't have to do that, but that thing wasn't alive before, was it? It wasn't. Untamable urge. Tell Beriaka that his brother escaped from the isolation room. If he doesn't believe he had the strength to do it, show him the face of the nurse who tried to drag him away from the window. You have no idea where to look for him. He kept mumbling something about the people in the steelworks, but no one gets in there anymore, and hopefully no one gets out. Whoops. Let's go. Shit. Yeah. Hey. Watch it.
I think I found the optimal place for the toxin injection.
You watch it.
Like a heart. Perfect. That should be it.
Oh, what the? It's a corner camper. There's always these corner campers. Wilvana, that sounds like a lot. Good to hear that your son's arm is all right, though. Tonk is tonking. Hank is showing them hills, you know what I'm saying? You were all right, all wrong. That's right, chat. Look at that. Acknowledge it and understand it. Read these words and remember they're about me. Ram, you were right all along about everything, always. Obviously. They want him. They want him bad. Not to find a cure, though. They want to use him. Maybe it is time for this plan of yours. But don't try to play a hero, okay? Please, stay safe. Veronica. Dr. Veronica Kaminska. What a lady. Happy accents. Let's sum this up. I thought something happened. An antigen can be a small part of the disease-causing organism, such as a polysaccharide or a peptide, or it can be the entire organism in a weakened or inactive form. So it would seem that we have such things in abundance, right? Nope. No such thing. I'm still not able to isolate it. It's like it's not there at all. I've done the research you asked for, and I have a lot of ideas about the components that would make a vaccine of this type safe and effective, but without the fucking antigen, they're simply useless. Though they have one interesting side effect. If they can help stabilize the infected organism, they can potentially destabilize it, and very abruptly. Did I look for a cure and invent a poison? Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps you can find some use for this toxin. I'm gonna go back to work. Yes, I ate. A key? I need to find my way back to a chill little spot. God damn, another piece. Hey! Don't spank me. I'm the one who does the spanking around here. The whole gang! Alfalfa was even there. Oh my god, that's when she got her degree. Spawn decided to try to dive into a somersault at school and flexed his arm and landed on it wrong. We've all done that. We've all done that. You gotta land it. You know? You gotta know that you can do it. Oh! Okay. Taking care of business. Every day, taking care of business and working overtime. Dude, did you see that? Thorough domination of those idiots. There was nothing in this room. There was nothing in this room. Your favorite spoon? Welcome in. What's the true way to focusing? The true way to focus is to not focus at all. True wisdom.
Good job.
That's what we impart around here. True wisdom. And if you like that hint, we got more coming to you at all times. Doing that right now, and it's not working. You gotta accept the only way to relax is to not relax at all. That's it. It's that simple. What are you trying to work on? Some homework? Kids apparently inherited your accident proneness. That's true. You do fall a lot. Why you always falling? Why you always falling, Vanna? Supposed to be doing homework? What kind of homework? We got a few people doing some homework in here. Maybe you guys can work together. Are you doing chemistry? But Twitch is so interesting. I agree. I agree. It's a real problem how great it is. You know what I mean? Psychology. Oh, let's go. What are you trying to do in psychology? Like, what's your dream job? Okay, that's bullshit. Basically just a therapist. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like that job would be really interesting. And at the same time, could be like wild. Wild. The stuff you could hear or learn. Especially if you're dealing with like really, really crazy people. If you're just a, like regular therapy, you know, just people having a bad day, that wouldn't be so bad. If you get to go to like the institutions, oh, interesting and terrifying at the same time. Vanna, you're always accidentally injuring yourself. You sliced your hand 3 times in the last week from cleaning dishes. I don't have a dishwasher, so I have to clean all my own dishes. I have never sliced my hand. Jelly gave up on your homework. See, sometimes you just gotta do that. Sociology is my shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How many more years do you got? You're pretty close to the end. Wake up super early, do your homework, because I can't when it's late. I was a cruncher. I was a cruncher in college a lot, you know? I was really good in crunch time, but when I had all the time in the world, I was really bad about doing it. But now, as an adult, I'm a lot less of a cruncher. And like, oh, I got free time, I'm going to get it done, so it's all done, and I don't have to worry about it later. You know? You know? Dr. Zbyrzkowski. I know we've had our differences, but I trust we can set them aside in these difficult times. With the director missing and my attention required at the Steelworks incident, I need to ask you to handle some of the duties in the interim. For your convenience, the current code to the director's office is 9509. Feel free to make use of the place as you see fit. I have every confidence in your professionalism, old friend, Dr. Zebert. Nice, we got the code. Didn't even know we needed a code. I'm so lost in this place. It's a real problem. You know what I mean? Sliced your finger on knives and broken cups. Broken cups. What in the hell is going on with your dishes? Who's breaking cups? Those cost money. Less a cruncher. You do what, active? You do what now? Hello? Oh my God, Caleb Williams is the GOAT. He's the GOAT. You've been super tired and slipped 2 days in a row. Once with a steak knife along the back of the thumb, and the next day with scissors on the inside of your thumb. Jesus. Same thumb? Dude, that thumb's getting destroyed. Gotta get the kids to bed? Can't they get to bed themselves? Don't you have to just do this? And they go? You gotta train them better. You gotta train them. You gotta have a bell. You ring the bell and they just go. All right? Give them a treat every time they do it, and they'll eventually learn at the sound of the bell every time. It's true. The whole psychology thing behind it. Spoon could tell you. Spoon knows the study. Colleagues! Dr. Zybert has succumbed to delusions of grandeur, casting himself as humanity's savior, while leaving us to deal with the chaos he unleashed. His reckless admission of patients has turned this hospital into a ticking time bomb. Mark my words, this will lead to disaster. The boy refused to be among the casualties. I'm leaving Unity Hospital and urge you all to do the same. Save yourselves while you can. Today in the meeting room, I'll end this farce in my own way by hurling my access card at the man's head. Let it be the final chapter in the career of Dr. Aloje Shaburzkowski. I don't know how the fuck to say that at this forsaken place. All right, goodbye. Goodbye. Get that doctor out of here.
What's this? A combination lock.
Oh, good thing we got that. Pavlov, that's what I'm talking about. Just got to Pavlov your kids. Spending too much time putting them to bed. What kind of excuse to leave is putting your kids to bed? Come on now. Come on now. Unbelievable. Oh my God, we need space for this chalice. Minimizing losses. Let's give them Zybert. Then they won't do anything to us. It's all his fault. As soon as you find out where he is, bring him to them. Think of the patients. Think of the children. Damn, dude, we really can't do anything about this space. It's a problem. Tin pop? A tin pop can? Oh, dude, can tops are dangerous. Dangerous. I've always been careful around those. Steak knives and meat knives are a real problem. I don't think I've ever cut myself on either one of those. Mom has a habit of throwing glass in the sink. A habit? Like she doesn't learn the first time that was a problem? She didn't get maybe don't do that? Look, I only got to fuck up once or twice. And I figure it out. I'm like, maybe that was a mistake. Whoa, cottage with the shiny. Oh, wait, we've been in here. At least this place all loops. Now, I forgot where the machine was to concoct this virus cure. Oh, this is the spot where I turned around all that time ago. So we just need to go forward a little bit. And off to the right. Yo, DeAndre Swift. What a fucking beast. She doesn't care. You pick tissues out of the laundry and everything. Maybe she should start doing that stuff. Sounds like she's like a child, you know? You know how a child doesn't care because they never have to do it? That's what that sounds like. That's ridiculous. Let me talk to her. Although if she follows and starts hanging out with us, I'll have no choice but to forgive her for all of her actions. Active. Active. We talked about this. This must be where the chalice goes. sounds like you're. It sounds like Jin. Are you sure they're not the same person? Yo, why are you licking my neck? I'm gonna let it go on this one occasion. Wait, do I have the wrong... I got the wrong gun out. I need that sword. Who's looking at me? We're gonna max out this gun. It might be the only one I max out, but we're gonna max it out. All right, so we gotta go back and get that chalice. Yeah, don't threaten him with a good time. You want to know what I look like? And you're just like, here he is, right there. Handsome, smart, and strong. Most importantly, humble. I think I'm going the right way. I'm very confused. Jin's spoiled because I think he's also spoiled because of you. You didn't have his chicken ready, so you fed him ribs. No dog gets fed like that. Hazel eyes. You know what streamers are? They just gotta figure it out. They just gotta figure it out, you know? I do be hearing boomers typically say streaming thing when they describe it. Is if they don't fully get it, but it's pretty obvious what it is. It's the same thing as watching MASH for the 50th time. It's entertainment. It's video entertainment. Except for instead of a big studio production with a bunch of people, it's usually one super talented individual putting on a show. And it's like, if you liked a certain performer, say you liked a late night guy, say you like Jimmy Fallon, well, now you could actually talk to and interact with Jimmy Fallon. You know, it's a way for you to be a part of the show in the coolest and best way. Something you can't do in any other way. And they're like, I don't get it. What don't you get? Oh, there's 2 chalices. What a problem. You're 90s boomer? I think that's just unk. I think that's what you get called these days. It's just unk. Fine, I'm partially to blame. Partially. You should probably take a little bit more blame. I don't know how your mom you know, babies him, but streaming thing. I've heard it many times when someone tries to describe me to somebody else of that particular age group. Usually streaming thing is the terms used. Usually followed up with like, you know, when they're explaining it to another boomer, it's usually like a, like they don't really get it, but they don't really feel like asking any questions. And it's funny, I'm almost like, you know, if you're curious, ask. If you're not, don't. I'm okay with it either way. Dude, we're all unk. We're all unk now. It's a real problem. Dang it. Where am I supposed to be finding these keys? Maybe in here? No, I already went through here. Milk! Dogs and cats love milk, but isn't it super bad for them? Can't it like easily give them digestive issues? Oh, lactose-free milk. Okay. Okay. I saw the thing, the synthesizer for the toxin somewhere a long time ago. Don't know where it is.
You have 2 new messages.
Veronica? Veronica! Ah, damn, a shame. Veronica, as soon as you listen to this message, I need you to come to the steelworks immediately. Something is happening to him. He's not responding. They want to take him away. If we don't get him out now, everything will be lost. I'll try to keep him safe. Whatever it takes.
Do you think he was kept safe? I think not. I somehow missed that note last time. This is how I finish games. And I'm missing one note. Because of shit like that. Your keys are there? No. The keys to the game? No, I don't have any keys. It has to be lactose free or they get the shits. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. But because of movies like Aristocats, people give cats milk like crazy. Particularly. Also dogs. I get it. Milk is delicious, but if it gives you the shits. Ooh, we didn't go this way yet. Wait a minute. I need to find this synthesizer before I keep going. I totally forgot where it was.
I have the results. This molecular literature as it came straight from the beginning of the goddamn universe. Not a trace of disease in it. So, the only thing I can be sure of is that change does not come.
I'm probably just gonna loop right back here and not find it.
I think I can confirm that.
You know, I don't ever think I went this way. Into the meat. Or did I? I did, because I remember this juicy one. So wait, what was back there to the left? Wait, did I go there already? I might have. I don't remember. We got, this hospital is an absolute maze. Joey, the dogs eat better than you most days? Sounds like it.
What did I give them?
Radioactive shrimp from Walmart. Radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
That's true, I remember that. That's what you gave your kids. It was crazy. Sasquatch, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You like that one? That song is so funny. Woke up from a nap and ended up here? Let's go. Agra's welcome in. How we doing? How's your nap? I wish I could have got a nap in. No time. No time. Don't start nutting in here. Playing Among Us? So am I. This is Among Us 2. This is the DLC. Have you played it? You played the DLC of Among Us 2? It's the same suits. This is in HD. It's the same suits as the Among Us. Pet Cemetery? Yo. I watched that movie way after it was out, way after its time. And all I said was, this movie's terrible. I assume when it first came out, it was great. There was the remake, right? Didn't everyone say it was kind of meh? Did anyone see it? Was it good? Okay. I remember how we looped around. Wait, does this not go in the other chalice spot? No? You know, I said I see how this loops around, and I do remember that. But on the other hand, I don't remember the quick way to get there. No, nobody loves the caramel dancing song. We're not gonna start playing that. Not now. Not ever. You know, I'm surprised I never got in trouble for that one. Only Tutti Frutti. God bless America. All right. Since I can't find the synthesizer, I'm going to drop off the 2 chemicals. And then we're going to go down to the basement. Hey, there it is. Well, at least we found it. Ooh, another one of these. I assume the basement's the last one I really need to go to. Ooh, look at that book. Any progress? Significant. Significant progress. We're doing big things. You like those radioactive shrimp? You know what I'm saying? You heard me? Congratulations on your win. You're not even 1 score away. Maybe if our kicker wasn't missing, clear, easy field goals. It's not over yet, EC. I mean, CT. EC. EC. I don't know where that came from.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
EC was the name of a guy I used to play Rainbow Six Siege with, who I don't think has come to this stream ever. So don't know where that came from. That's funny. CT. You guys basically rhyme. Pretty much the same name. All right, no, can't be this way. Can't be this way. Can't do shit? Well, I saw you guys just got 6 points. How did that happen? Gobs, what up? Welcome in. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Especially now that you're here. How are you doing? Crazy Chain. Say skull one more time, and we will have no choice but to ban you. Doing pretty good, thank you. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. How was your weekend? I know you did a lot of streaming. How did those go? Seems like you were doing a lot of long streams, a lot of long hauls. Those go well? Those go well for you? All right, so that's the long way. You know what? The long way is all that I remember. So we're going to do that to make sure we go the right way instead of looping around in this freaking maze for too long. So let's just go tear this up. It was pretty good. Got a lot of free time. I get you. Might as well then, you know. Did you beat Final Fantasy VI? Angel, what up? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, this is the right way. This is the right way. We got this. Cut your pinky toe. Dude, how is everyone slicing themselves? How do you guys do this? The clumsiness is unreal. Unreal. Pretty close. Want to do all the side stuff? Is there a lot of side stuff? I beat Final Fantasy VI, probably like 20 years ago on Game Boy Advance. And I do not remember it. I remember some of the key characters. I think I remember the ending. I don't remember the details of the end, but I think I remember the location. That's not the one with the moon, is it? Which one ends on the moon? I don't remember that well. It's been a very long time, but great game. There's quite a bit, really? Dang. Because that was a SNES game, right? That's surprising, but you know what? Final Fantasy has always been creating really long games, even when the technology really didn't support it. Like the first one is super long for an NES game. Like there's no business being that long. Ah, god damn it. You just took a sack? Unreal. Unreal. I remember the train. The train is unforgettable. 4 in Cecil was the moon. God damn it. What's the end location of 6? Trips Ram and get... Yeah, if you tripped me, you would be the one cut on Sharp Rocks. I'm simply not clumsy enough. I got the balance of a capuchin monkey, all right? I always fall and land on my feet like a cat, you know? Train is one of the reasons you're playing again. The train is so good because you're running from it and then you stop and stand still while everyone else is running and the train's still coming at you to defy gravity and logic to turn around and attack the train and then continue to run while the train doesn't catch you in any meaningful way. It's the best thing ever. My dear colleagues, it is not only senseless but dangerous to operate on patients in an advanced stage of the illness. The fusion we observe externally extends internally as well, with organs merging and shifting into entirely new configurations. We've encountered chimeric formations of organs and tissues that defy our understanding. These patients are interconnected on a cellular level. Even if we try to separate them, the circulatory system has been changed entirely, presenting insurmountable risks. Moving your scalpel through unknown rearranged tissue is like landing in a minefield. Success is most likely impossible, and catastrophe almost certain. Imagine if we could separate them. What would be left of them? How do we know we got all of them out? I'm sorry, no surgeon can perform such a miracle. Forgive my non-medical terminology, but this is a hopeless cause. Non-medical terminology, but that was a doctor. Unreal. Unreal. You fail at mapping? I'm actually pretty good at it. It's one of my best skills. But I'm also focused on an NFL game and chat at the same time. So it's not going so well. Opera House? I don't know if I remember the Opera House. Okay. All right. Line up, ladies! Efficiency, baby. We got it. Oh, shit. Is that another one? Is that another one? You guys gotta stop. Who? All right, this is unreal. one perfectly. Let's go. Yeah, that's something to nut about. Can we get a round of applause from the studio audience we have in here today? Thank you very much, everybody. This is what you pay tickets for. This is why you come to see the live show. So you can applaud me. Oh, wait, I've already been here. I knew active where I've been, all right? Let's go! Flam Flam gets it. Gobs gets it. Active gets it. Can't find the keys because I haven't found them yet. They're around here somewhere. I'm pretty good. I don't... Yo, the fist. The double fist. What's it holding on to, though? Yeah. No, I'm incredibly skilled at mapping up here. Oh my God, we got ourselves an Easter egg. This is the save point in Silent Hill 2. These are the same people who made Cronos The New Dawn that made Silent Hill 2 remake, and they just put it in the game. Holy shit, biscuits and gravy. Let's go. Easter egg found. And I knew the reference. Yo, look at this thing. This, not unusual. We have this currently in real life. But this, that's new. That's wild. I would acknowledge Shadow Rose, but she said JK to acknowledging her. So I'm just going to pretend she's not here. Diva Avenue, what up? Welcome in. Is that your ex-wife? Yo. Don't talk about her. We don't talk about her. What up, Shadow Rose and Diva? How are you both doing? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Making everything more difficult. They continue to delude themselves that they can control it. Fools. I am trying to act against the general recommendation of mass euthanasia. I adapted the basement of the West Wing to move at least some of my patients there. I will try and save as much as I can.
He saved actually 0 people. Actually 0. Told you to be nice to me today? Your last comment. You can reread it yourself. Everyone can read it. Your last comment, Shadow Rose, was Rami, acknowledge me. LOL, JK. As if you were saying, just kidding, don't acknowledge me. And I still acknowledged you by not acknowledging you. By the way, there's a cat coming up. Feeling foxy? Free and fierce. Free? Yo, is that a gimp? No, never mind. You go through a... Oh, it's a kitten!
This place is highly perilous. Even for you.
Oh, poor kitty. Get out of here. Yeah, give me that core. Another chalice. A chalet. So, Diva, you just got out of a relationship? Break up? But you're feeling free and fierce? Sorry to hear that, but also congrats. Hey! Where is the medicine? Can we be fierce together? No. You guys cannot be fierce together. You need to be fierce separately. You can have an equal amount of fierceness. Was it not here? This was the last location. What the fuck? Is that Jersey? Yeah, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Captain Jalen Johnson of the Chicago Bears. Although it is his rookie number before they allowed them to change to 1s and 0s. Now he's number 1. You can't see the number, so I didn't have to tell you that. Nice. They just pwned him. They pwned him. Wait, maybe the chalice will bring me to the last piece of the venom. But you did. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Diva, what is with these emotes? That is wild sauce. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it, Janae. All right. So we got 1 core, 2 core, 3 core, 4. Let's get ourselves a little upgrade sauce. Now we can't upgrade this on this machine, but later on in the game we'll be able to. So we need to save up the 12K for now. Miss Nelly looking like a bag of Skittles? A bag of Skittles? Hilarious. Why do you look like a bag of Skittles? Taste the rainbow. He probably did say that. That is 100% a Nelly thing to say. What just happened? Where are the Bears losing currently? Have you seen the banned Skittles commercials? If not, you should look it up. Modified double barrel hammer? Why are they banned? Because you taste the rainbow. Yeah, we geared up now. So this did not get me what I needed. I thought it would. Now I don't know what to do. Now I don't know what to do. I guess we can explore some more. You feel bad, but it was too funny. That is 100% a thing he would say, though. He'd probably say it, though, with chocolate instead, though. What the fuck are they running the ball for? Now we've been there. Pretty sure we've been everywhere in this direction. Yep, indubitably. There we go. That's why we gotta be passing. What are we doing? I'm telling you. Okay, I went there. Up here to the left. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. I know this hospital by heart. Is Jelly sleeping? I doubt it. She wouldn't have left without saying good night. Oh, I forgot there was a key I was missing. The doctor's lounge key. What the fuck? I forgot that I didn't have inventory space. The last muffin.
Great. Now we need to mix them in a centrifuge. There should still be a working one near the elevators.
Agriz, I see you. Jonesy, thank you for the lurk. Talking to your sister? You talk
What
her
you
into
doing
getting
in my waters?
a Twitch account? Hello, Jelly sister. Get a Twitch account. Follow me. You'll have a great time. So many laughs are to be had. You have no idea. You have no idea. Let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. Let me ask you a question, actually. Let's rephrase that. Hold on, after this play. What the fuck? How does the moon cut its hair? Anybody know? How does the moon cut its hair? Eclipse it. Take that. Take that. Mom of 2 babies. You want to be a mom of 3? No. No, wait. We can't say that anymore. We got in trouble last time. We can't say that anymore.
I'm approaching the centrifuge. How do I proceed?
Saying that. That was a horrible thing to say.
Just put them in.
I'm very upset with how I'm acting right now.
Same.
I just have a
Same.
very hard time expressing my emotions, and I can't stop from yelling. So I'm very sorry. I don't mean to offend you. You have fucking pissed me off, but I'm just very upset right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. But I'm not gonna stop yelling because then that'll mean I lost the fight. So I love y'all very much. Peace out.
Peace out. She has a Twitch account too? Unreal. Unreal. You're gonna say he waxes? Wax on, wax off. You know what I mean?
Good.
Cottage, that was perfect. The timing on that was insane. I don't know how you landed that.
Quit, do you? At first, they believed that since his appearance coincided with the outbreak, he was the one responsible for it. But Davi thought that through him we would find a cure. Without the results, the government decided that he would serve them to achieve their other goals. And what were those goals? What goals can a bunch of morons with guns have? Even bigger guns.
Bigger guns? You know, they have those. That's what we love about football. Severe injuries. Dude, I'm injecting. Oh!
I did it. It's dying.
She's not gonna answer me now?
How does it look on your side? Has the lift been unblocked? Veronica? Are you there?
Yo, I'm gonna extract the shit out of her. Find out what happened. All right, she better not be playing me, because she's playing me again. She's getting extracted.
I slung my tiny little ding-dong goon. That makes me feel good. Come into me now.
Yo, you can't just do that. Shadow Rose. Now 4 stars? Yo. How is he wide open? So stupid. Anyway, you guys are just ripping through that game. Are you even enjoying it? Are you even enjoying it? Jesus. We are ripped. You can hide, but you can't run. She dropped her flashlight, meaning she's close. You hoping for a hat? So you said you applied, and you got in, and you got an email and a Discord invite. But what does it mean? What does it mean to be in that? Like I could say I joined a golf club, but if all I say is I got an email that said I'm in a golf club, it doesn't tell you what the benefits are of being in said golf club. So like, that would mean that I get the golf for free for a whole season. You know what I mean? Like, what does it actually mean? What does it do? You know, press all your friends. Poppy, of course. Thank you. Thank you. Got the right name. Because I'm addicted to that game? Wow. You put in 7 hours today? I put in 8.5 into work. I sent all the tired nurses home. Zybert is still on the way. He says something important has stopped him. What could be more important than these people shackled here? We got some shackled people? Yo. I can hear them screaming. I've been a nurse for 20 years, and I've never seen so much pain in my life as I have today. I have to go to them now. Whatever Zybert is planning, I hope he can make it in time. We need him. He said he was bringing something here. Let's pray it's a cure. It's not. But, oh my God. We're going to lose to the Vikings. This is the worst day of my life. The worst day of my life. Can we ban Crazy Chain real quick? Thank you. You got to read the rest of the email. We're supposed to improve things, meetings, discussions, etc. No hats yet. What are you? So are you like an official Twitch moderator? Or like, is it just like a group for people who are mods? It's like a I don't know. What would you call it? Just a group of people who have in common that they're mods on somebody's channel? Or what? Preparing for the visitor. First things first, I need a working soxlet extractor. I don't know what the fuck that is. The old one has a shattered siphon. I smashed it. But when I move the equipment from the lab, solution. Steal one from the military tomorrow. New glass for the glove screen needs to be installed. Glass has been obtained. Now install it in such a way that the chamber can be hermetically sealed. The last thing we need is contamination incident. That's it. The rest is almost ready. It's nearly there. Just have to wait for the right moment. I would sooner die than let these brutes lay their hands on him. He belongs to us. I assume that's another traveler they're talking about. And that's what he was bringing here, was another traveler. I don't know who that is, Diva, but I like that you just avoided the question. I see you. I see. Don't think I don't notice. Hell yeah, Shadow Rose. I do have I was working on an offline park that I got to 2 stars. I think I understand the pace of Water Park Simulator a lot better now. I think I can crush it. Oh God, it's one of these zones. Oh, we gotta go in there. Oh my God, what a play. What a play. Oh, can we get a quick ban on J-Slay? Thank you. Appreciate it. I didn't play my park. I did a new park. Well, now you've learned your lesson. You've learned your lesson. He just comes back singing. They send out applications to moderators. I mod 2 shows. I fill out the application. 2 months later, I'm accepted. So far, I know it's to make Twitch better. It's officially a model club. Now, I'm not hating. I just don't understand. I don't know what it means, and you're not telling me. So you're not official Twitch moderator. It's a club for just people who just happen to be moderators in channels. And you somehow have a connection with somebody at Twitch, hopefully, to make it a better place. Or maybe not, and it's just you guys just discussing rules you think should exist. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, that's a scorpion. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, double shit. Damn it, there's 2 boxes right there. Oh, I realized I've been missing the point of this fight. Wasting ammo. Shit. Damn it. Too much going on for a boss fight. Too much going on. Stroke Graham's ego a bit? Goddamn right. Guess how many scorpions I found in my bedroom last season? Only 4. Jesus. I used to grow up and there'd be bats all over. I would usually get out somewhere between like 6 to 10 bats out of my house in the house I grew up in. Bats are pretty bad. Scorpions feel worse. But Diva, I'm not a hater. I just don't know what it is. Is it hating to ask questions to learn about this cool new thing? How can I be pumped for you if I don't know what it is? I'm just trying to learn. Jeez. Bats are not cute. They are ugly AF. Rats with wings. At least this isn't terrifying. Wait, where is he? You beg to differ? You also think rats are cute? Y'all lying. Yes. Also, congratulations, Diva. Congratulations. Okay. So we just have to wait for the doors to lock before we shit our pants. Though. Ton of bats in Arkansas? Is there really? Guess where I'm not going to. That's flying in the air at night around hotels? Why around hotels? Are you sure you're not in Transylvania? You might be in Transylvania. And that might be Dracula. Tons of bats down in the caves you like to crawl around in? Yeah. I've seen the spiders that are in caves. Disgusting. Disgusting. Did I beat it? I beat it! And I was only half paying attention. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, we didn't beat it. What's he doing? What's he doing, Precious? This time.
I think we're safe.
What do you think of that? What'd you think of that, Diva Avenue? Pretty cool, huh? God damn it, I wasted another healing. I like where its placement is for quick healing, but I also hate it for accidental fat fingers. Ooh, Bears touchdown? Whoa, how do we score? Got 2 minutes left. We can still win. Roma Dunes? Whoa, wide open. Whoa! Oh my God. Rome Adunze, the legend. What a guy. What a guy. They're going to come back. They're going to win. Dude. Veronica? Oh my God, you're alive.
No.
Ew, what the fuck?
God damn it, David. You were supposed to bring him here. You said it's the safest place.
This is clearly not safe.
No.
I'm sorry. Your mission has failed.
Yes, I have failed. Everything, everyone I cared about, gone.
And the other traveler? Where is he?
I don't know.
You said you did!
What caused the outbreak in the steelworks? Was it the traveler?
No. Are you insane? The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
The Pathfinder?
That's what he called himself.
Why were you looking for him? Why is he so important to you? Do you still think he will help you discover the cure?
I was trying to protect him, all right?
Why?
He did me a favor. And I was trying to return it. I was his target.
You? Why didn't he perform an extraction on you then? You were destined to make the ascension.
Maybe because I didn't want it. Or maybe he just felt that what you were doing was more harm than good.
You are deluding yourself. I have seen the future. Without the extraction, you are doomed. You all are.
In that case, maybe it's better that we don't exist at all. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not worth giving up yet.
No, you should ascend.
He can still help us find him.
Okay? So you are fucking insane. Look at him, damn it! No! No!
If I don't try, whatever is left of his mind will soon fade away.
Wait.
He will be gone forever.
She's gonna suck him?
With him, all the answers we need. The steelworks, the outbreak, his mission, my awakening. I need to make sense of it all. It's not worth giving up yet.
Can you promise me it will bring him ease?
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
Yo. This is crazy. She's crying. Could have been you. Could have been you, Anakin. We got Zybert. cats, travelers. There's always religious figures for some reason. A little bit of military. We gotta dump somebody. Fabrication recipes require less metal scrap. Whoa, that seems pretty incredible. Damn. I think, Gabriel, you gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah, you're free, all right. Goodbye. She looks like Harry Potter? Kinda.
Target extraction completed. Essence acquired. The Pathfinder. I have to tell the warden. Something's not right. Need to get back to the terminal.
Let's get back. Let's get back there. Edward? Hot Springs in Arkansas? Have you been in them? Have you been in them? Diva?
It's so dark.
Yes, very dark. Wait. Do we actually have to travel back?
I made a promise. I should have stayed with it.
Oh my god.
Mother.
What?
Something's wrong.
We're on the edge of insanity here.
Something we could be together another dimension and be free.
No, please. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't have.
Please.
I just beat a boss.
I don't have much time. I know we've had our differences, but
What do you want? Speak. I've got matters to attend.
there is something I need you to hide.
Togetherness. Conflict.
What the fuck?
No. You will not break me.
I feel broken. Oh my god, it's the warden. The guy that was up to no good.
Don't do it.
The Pathfinder would rather die than harm us.
Is the warden the Pathfinder? He's very caring about pre-human tech cats. You know?
Warden?
Yes? What is it? What's wrong?
She. Fire. Spreading.
Oh no. It's happening.
She called him dark.
Easy. The essences. We need to get them out of here. Quickly.
Animal. Fighting. Get them out!
I will. I promise. Just try to.
She called him the Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder.
He said that like he knows. But he's surprised to know.
What is this place? Have I been here before?
It's my workshop. I've already brought you up to speed once here. When you first connected to the terminal.
They went silent. The essences. You stopped them.
I'm afraid that what I managed to do was only a temporary measure. We need to get them out of you. Otherwise, they won't stop. They're fighting. The state they are in is not natural for them. They've already spent too much time in your phylactery.
Can't I just release them?
Unfortunately, they have bonded with you so deeply that they have become an integral part of your identity.
Oh no.
You can try to replace them with others, but if you simply remove one of them, your whole being will collapse.
Oh shit.
What will happen to me then?
Eventually, they will win. They will take over and deprive you of your sanity, of your mind. You're running out of time.
Can you do something about it?
In order to get them out safely, I have to fix the terminal. And believe me, I've tried every possible way, and it still won't cooperate with me.
The Pathfinder. Does that name mean anything to you?
I'm truly not sure. Maybe. I think I once came across such a term in the archives. I'll have to rummage through them. Maybe I'll find something useful. And where are you going, traveler?
I need to talk to Dr. Sellers. He may know what happened to the Pathfinder. If I succeed, maybe we'll be able to find him. Maybe the terminal will cooperate with him.
Very well. Let's not waste any time then. I'll search the archives, and you do what you must. I'll be here when you're done. But please, be careful.
Yeah, because the night is dark and full of terrors. How about that? Wow. So that's pretty crazy. They are merging with my mind. Ram. Alright, I fucked up. Alright, I fucked up. Oh, I fell, I fell.
Late night city lights, I'm pulling up slow. Leather seats, moon roof, you already know. Got that bass line hitting, got that heat in my head. When I walk in the room, they just call me